It's an aggressive infection that can kill within hours, and earlier this year we were one step closer to wiping out meningococcal in Australia. But now Queensland families are waiting in limbo after a vaccine for the most common strain of the virus was again rejected for public funding.
Every day is a blessing for Mum Sarah Smith and her brave little boy Finn. In November last year, meningococcal B nearly took his life.
The doctors had to tell us that it was a very real possibility that he wouldn't even make it through the night.
It started with flu symptoms but quickly progressed on the way to hospital.
Probably within 20 minutes to half an hour from being out the back, he was critical. The bruises all over his body, the rash.
While doctors saved Finn, the brutal infection took both of his legs from the knees down and his hands.
So I guess then that was our next struggle, was accepting what he'd lost.
While nothing can change what happened to Finn, the fight is now on to make a breakthrough vaccine available to all Queensland families.
84% of strains in Queensland are covered by the new meningococcal B vaccine.
It came on the market in March, but costing around $450, it's out of reach for most families. That's why meningococcal groups are outraged. A federal government committee has just rejected putting the vaccine on the free schedule for a second time.
It's very important everybody has access to it, because this is a disease that strikes anybody, anywhere, at any age.
Until the vaccination becomes more affordable, it's important to look out for all the telltale flu-like signs. Stiff neck, runny nose, light sensitivity and sometimes a rash. But don't waste any time. Make sure you see your GP or the hospital quickly.
Researchers at the Children's Hospital Foundation are now working on a rapid detection test for doctors' surgeries.
We'd like to be able to develop a test where you take your child to your GP and they do a bedside test.
And potentially treat with life-saving antibiotics.
The only thing we wanted back was him, and that he still has his life.
You can help the Foundation and families like Finn's through Channel 9's Children's Telethon on October 11. Eva Millick, 9 News.